How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Reptile 23 here, and welcome back to LA Noire, baby. Man, last episode was pretty wild. We had a big old boxing scandal that was going on, and in the end, it turned really dirty. I don't know how I really felt about it, and I believe we actually got demoted, man. Like, what the hell? All that for a demotion. Like, I just don't think it was worth it. I didn't really like the ending to the last episode, but I guess we're gonna see what's in store for us today, man. Just make sure if you guys do enjoy the video, you want to scroll down and leave a like there for me. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you happen to like what you see, you should consider subscribing. All it does is help out my channel in the end, and I really do appreciate all that love and support. So let's not wait any longer. Let's see what our boy Officer Phelps has got in store for us today. The Naked City.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue.
Man.
Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
All right, man. Looks like we got another case of the morphine issues that we've been having already. Come on, Roy.
What's that getup of yours anyway?
I got the jitters
I
again.
should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
I've left you,
Your
bro.
interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now.
Man.
People judge me with you on my arm the same way they would a fat
Help.
with a 5 o'clock shadow.
Help. I got
I really
stuck.
hope you're joking, Roy.
Come on, Roy. We got places to be, man. Murder scene. So are we trying to say it's more than murder, or is it an overdose?
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
All right, second
Thanks.
floor, apartment 6. Let's go take a look. I'm assuming someone with the door wide open.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
Bukowski.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Oh my gosh.
Can we get on with this?
It's my old partners.
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here.
Oh,
Mal
boy.
is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All of my partners in one building. This is pretty cool. Hello. Possible suicide. Damn. I'm gonna look at the bedroom real quick. Nothing over here, really. Anything in the coat?
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Ah, this is a men's smoking jacket. Interesting. Oh, what is all these?
Looks like barbiturates.
Barbiturates. Whatever the hell those are. Fair enough. What's this?
Barbiturates.
More barbiturates.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
I don't know. You tell me. What is this?
We should speak to a doctor.
Take one
Probably both
capsule
drugs
after a
would make
meal
her life
once
roller
daily.
coaster.
Huh. The hell? Okay. So, sleeping pills and some other type of medication. Hi there, Mr.
Val,
Corner.
we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The
Right.
result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning.
Okay.
Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
I
You
thought
might
I
guess.
just saw a bite mark on her arm. What is
Take
that?
a closer look at her head and neck.
What the
Bruising on
hell?
the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
That's literally what I just
Very
said.
good.
What the hell, man? Yeah, she's bit up everywhere. What the hell?
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Black sapphire ring. Damn.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Yeah, it is.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her.
Damn.
Put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the Surretts. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought Surretts and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
All right.
This is her.
So we're gonna be looking for syringes mainly. This we're not gonna use that.
Miss Julie was.
Pretty girl like that. Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? Maybe she got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran herself a
Well,
bath,
we got a lot to look
pills,
for here.
and
Look at this big old iron.
drifted off.
Circumstantial.
Yeah,
I don't know. Miss Julie, she always had so
that's
much
not
drive,
gonna do anything.
so much drive.
I'll be with y'all in just a second.
I'm not being very clear.
There. Could have been a modeling assignment.
Just curious how. I feel like
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
the Sears catalog. Oh, further investigate an object. I guess I could have done that. We gotta look for these syringes when we go outside, though. We can't forget. Huh. Nothing back on that one. Is there anything on the other two? I guess I'm about to find out real quick. Dang, bro. Let me know before you flash next time. I'll smile. Alright, what's this?
It's a place to start.
I'm working Tuesday, 11 to 4. Come keep me company. Ask for Miss Randall. Julia. Okay. Is there anything on the last one?
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Yeah. Alright, nothing on that one. So, let's go ahead and talk to the cleaner and see what she's got to say here. I think we have quite a bit of evidence so far, anyway. Hi.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia.
Might answer some
Do you mind answering
questions?
some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make
Well,
those calls, ma'am.
Yeah.
Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town.
Okay.
Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the
Okay.
details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Yeah, what's your relationship with the victim?
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
That was like really quick.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung.
Okay.
Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next.
Oh,
She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick.
got
Of
it.
course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Okay. What was her maybe
Was Miss
state of
Randall
mind?
depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
No more than normal.
So she wasn't
Oh.
mad at anyone in particular?
No, men were
I knew I
usually
probably should have
besotted
hit
with Miss
doubt.
Julia, not the other way around. I don't think Miss Julia was ever in love with anyone.
Okay. What about her personal
Did
life?
Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why do you do that?
Men friends.
Damn it.
Mrs. Reynoldson.
Why is she acting so sus?
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
That was
Stefan, Rusty, we'll
That
take
was
a
not
look
the way I
around
wanted
outside
that
and follow
part
up
to
these
go
leads.
here.
Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
That's right. Detective Phelps is...
You
What?
think Carruthers has called it right?
They just
He
disappeared like
rarely gets
Houdini.
it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway.
Of course you
I've
are.
met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Shut up, man. Alright, we're gonna look for syringes real quick. We're gonna see if we can find any syringes. Damn. Any around here? Nothing in the trash can. Ah! Found it.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
Man, Roy, shut up, man.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
I think so as well. Where to next is the real question. Let me just walk on over to the car instead of sprint. There we go.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Damn straight I'm an honest cop.
For you.
Let's go to the dress store first before we go to the doctor's office. Alright, we're here at the dress store. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. See if maybe they seen any. Shut your mouth.
Such a nice area.
See if we can
Well, hello.
see if
What can I
she's
help you
maybe
with
came in with
today?
any dudes or anything like that.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am.
Have you done
We're
something
making
wrong?
some inquiries about
the
Julia
hell?
Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Yes.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Okay.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia
Right.
Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses.
Oh.
The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
So she was too pretty
Did
for
she
the
have
job.
Any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I would, please.
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather? These gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand
Yes.
that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here.
All right, that's awesome.
She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, full
Yeah.
of wonderful company.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
I wonder. Why are we looking at the ring?
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Interesting, interesting. Anywho, what is your
How
relationship
did
with
you
the
meet
victim?
Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Okay.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business.
Okay.
He and Julia have been friends for years.
Gotcha. Mr. Henderson.
Are Miss
Who is
Randall
this?
and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Oh.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She
Interesting.
never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
Interesting.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your
Yeah.
fiance to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
I was about to say.
Now, wait a moment.
Oh.
I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Ah.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Yeah.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Yeah. All right. It's always hard telling people that, you know, they've died. But anywho, it's time to go. Well, we have to wait for the husband to go to the police station. So let's go to the doctor's office and see kind of what that physician is really prescribing her. See what that's all about.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Dr. Stoneman's practice. Let's kind of see what's up with here. Richer, cleaner, in Boulder. Yeah, all right. Is this the place up here? I would think so. Let's take a look. Second floor, first floor. Dr. Harvey. DC Whitland, E. Coleman, Miles Archer. None of those guys. We're looking for. There it is. 505,
Here,
right?
Stoneman, office 505.
505 on the 5th floor. Let's do it. Let's hop into the elevator. No whip. Who this? Coming, Roy?
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, 505. One with the golden handle. Mr. Stoneman.
Yes, sir, your name?
Officer or Detective Phelps.
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
All right. Mr. Stoneman. Oh.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
I need to know your relationship with Julia here.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Now, are you lying to me here? I need to look at something. Hold on a sec. Prescription. Interesting. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, gang. I'm gonna use an intuition point. People say that he's lying.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
I mean, I do have access to the prescription that you have made.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Exactly.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night.
Yep.
I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Okay. What about any additional medication?
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Ooh.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
Yeah,
As
Doctor.
I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
Interesting.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Yes, we will. Sir, we will be in touch. All right. We've been doing good on the interview questions, so that's awesome. I'd be careful if I were you three. That doctor's kind of a scum, if you ask me. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here, Roy. About tired of being here. You know what I'm saying? curious if the husband's gotten to the police station yet or not. How well that goes. We're here at the morgue, though. Or the morgue, sorry. See what he's got to say to us about this autopsy report. Hello?
What the hell?
What? Hello?
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Holy shit.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers.
Okay.
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We
Calm
agree
down,
that
Roy.
she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
What's this?
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He
Okay.
came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So
Damn.
what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could
Okay.
be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
Okay.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Okay. So we're saying one of this guy's a killer. What's this? It's a harmonica.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Interesting. This is getting kind of
Carruthers.
crazy.
Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Okay, yeah. Roy, quit being an ass, man. So she definitely was murdered, and it's possible that that dude next to her is the killer. But
I can tell you're lying.
it's one hell of a theory, one hell of a stretch, that's for sure.
This guy was willing
Let's
to
go
rat his mother after I
interview this guy.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Yeah. What was your relationship with
How well did
Julia?
you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Now, that's not what your wife said. Or your fiance. Your fiance said that you guys have been friends for a long time.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck
Oh.
on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm
Roy.
engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know.
No.
Yes. We had relations.
I was about to say. Who's Mr. Henderson, if you ever heard the name?
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
I feel like that's a lie.
Spill it, Henry.
Ah,
you know
shit.
nothing about a man named
I was
Henderson?
doing good.
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Alright, what about a burglary suspect?
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
I just don't know what to do here. I'm gonna say doubt because of your eyes in the beginning.
So you wouldn't
I knew
have
it.
any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Interesting.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
That's right.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paper.
Interesting. Interesting.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now,
Oh.
Henry. You've been very helpful.
Interesting.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur.
Oh,
we need to
snap.
find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a
Interesting.
Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Some shit is about to go down. Phelps is on to something.
He's in that car at the lights.
Dang. Alright, we're tailing him.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
I don't, because I was in the Marines.
Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
Not trying to. Just trying to somewhat follow him here.
Can you quit driving like a jackass?
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
I don't know, man. I'm sus of him and the doctor. Maybe he got jealous? I don't know. But why would he get jealous if he's got a fiance? I don't know. I'm just a little lost. Maybe he secretly had feelings for Julia at first since they worked together for so long, but then she rejected him for another dude. And maybe that's why he could have potentially murdered
Where are you
her.
taking us, Henry?
I don't know, though. I don't know. That's just a theory I have right now. Or maybe the doctor had something to do with it. I'm not 1,000% sure either. Young lady, beautiful lady, you know, maybe the doctor was trying to show some interest. And when she denied him, maybe, you know, he didn't really care for her anymore and just kept feeding her that addictive drug that she was using. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. One of those theories I hope is right, though. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Where's he taking us, though? I'm a little curious as well. Don't worry, man. We're tailing you for show. Excuse me, officer.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
You gotta remember, guys, Detective Phelps was in the Marines. He probably just used that excuse. Or used that as an excuse. Let me rephrase that. I want a hot dog. Where's he at? Second-hand, what did that say? Couldn't read what that said right off the top of my head.
He needs money and fast.
He's trying to get out of here. He's trying to like buy tickets to somewhere or something.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Don't worry. I'm just following you. Nothing wrong here. So he's gonna walk across the street. He's gonna turn right. Nope, I ain't behind you, man. Don't worry about it. We good. he's still walking. Sorry for being quiet during this part, guys, but this is just a very hard mission sometimes. Quit looking over.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
You're right. I'm sorry. Oh, crazy. You want to shine my shoes?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Alright, he just turned the corner. We gotta go. He just turned the corner. We gotta go. Looks like he's on the move this way here. Where's he going? So he is trying to leave. That's why he's got the money. So he is guilty. He has to be. What the fuck? This guy's acting really weird. What are you about to do?
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please.
Yeah,
Next available seat.
He's trying to
That
leave.
would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
I see, I see. So he's got a one-way trip to New Mexico. He's trying to dip.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Holy shit.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What? What is this?
Oh my god. It's Fabergé.
It is Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
I guess I'm
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
I'm confused. What's so... Is it like a fancy brand or something? Okay. I mean, cool, I guess. I don't see the fascination for buying or paying for that amount of money for one of those things. But anyhow, we need to go back to the police station, maybe? Or do I need to answer the phone?
Car 11K,
Oh.
11 King, come in.
Go
We're here.
ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Got it.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Damn straight.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Yes.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
How can I help you?
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace.
Fred Wallace?
He was working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Thornton and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
Oh my gosh, those cars just disappeared like who did it?
Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
That's for sure. Alright. What have we got here?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
Thank you, sir. You're doing
Here you
great.
go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh
Is the
my
cigarette
god.
case on there?
I don't know. I can't see right now. Wood case, radio, silverware, bonds, clothing, leather, a watch, Bible, gold. Is that what that is? No. Okay. Fountain pen, drinking glasses, pillbox, chain necklace, emerald, earrings, diamond, barouche, metal chain, sapphire, gold cigarette case.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
All right. Interesting. Mrs. Beverly Everstorm. Is that it? Okay. Now what? Investigate the Everstorm residence. Alright, let's do it. Come on, Roy.
I don't want no part.
We gotta go.
Nice house.
Damn! Person live in a mansion or what? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
the hell, man?
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
I'll take a
thank
water.
you, ma'am.
Oh,
We have some questions, if you don't mind.
never mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a
43.
scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria,
Jesus.
can you get the detective a drink, please?
He wants scotch straight up. Hi, Mrs. Eve Storm.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
Yeah.
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years.
Yep.
A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Holy shit.
We recovered a black sapphire ring.
A beautiful piece. It belongs to my daughter.
Why would I guess I forgot about the ring, but I didn't know the ring was stolen, so why would I assume that she was lying? Okay, whatever. Burglary incident report.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
But I need to know more about the burglary.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eastrom.
God damn it.
I have already received the insurance claim, detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, detective. What else has been recovered?
Okay,
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh.
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
Oh.
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
What the hell?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Holy shit. Okay. This is getting kind of nuts, actually. Holy cow. Henry Arnett, man, you are in some deep shit right now. I didn't...
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the...
I didn't realize that,
That's my fiance
those
you're
two
making
clicked
scurrilous
together.
accusations about.
Your fiance's in
Randall
deep
was
shit right
obviously
now.
his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
I'm sure there is.
What is sogging it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Damn. Roy, relax, bro. Damn. It is true, though. There's some shit going down here, miss, that you just don't... You don't know. Because your husband's... Your husband's kind of playing in there now.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
Yes.
11K, message from Detective Bukowski. Murder victim Jimmy LeBlanc's record shows he most often worked with an accomplice. Caucasian male, approximately 6'2", 220 pounds, heavily built, known only as Willie.
Willie. Willie? Okay. Maybe that was Henry's nickname. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I didn't click that the old lady and her are, family. And also, we got totally roasted on the interviewing Mrs. F. Storm or whatever. Good lord, she annihilated us. It's okay, though. Why does Henry Arnett live so far away? Well, listen, fiance, did you ever hear from Henry by chance? Did you know that he also bought a one-way ticket to Mexico? Mexico City, to be in fact. Please stop! Good lord, man, that policeman's trying to stop. God. We're almost getting in car wrecks with a civilian. Yeah! Holy shit! Yo, let's relax here, gang. Goddamn. Good lord, that almost killed us all. Really?
You're paying for every last scratch.
Shut up, Roy. You know how many times I've banged and dinged this vehicle before? I will do it again if I have to. Stop. Can't you see I'm a policeman? Damn, Henry lives so far away from his fiance. Good grief. Why don't they just live together? They're in a. She's in a mansion, for fuck's sake. All right, thank God we're here. Arnett's apartment, man. Let go of her, Roy. What the fuck? You don't need to hold her down.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Don't call her that.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
No, I'm not. I'm looking for
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh,
yes, we are.
Mr. Arnett, apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Apartment 30, huh? Thank you. Come on, gang. Hop on in. You are not going to be happy with your fiance.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
A little bit, yeah, but that's all right. You're not gonna be. Let go of her, Roy. Damn, what's she gonna do? Run away? What the hell? What did he just do? Who the fuck is that?
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, get after
Put your hands in the air.
Hands up, fool. Hands up. About done with you, son.
LAPD.
That's right. I'm on your ass now. I'm on it.
Don't make me chase you.
Why am I falling off? I don't get it. Okay, finally. I knew he was gonna be there. Damn! Help! Damn.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
Really?
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Damn. Man, I lost my hat. Can I get that back? Crazy. Weird. Railroad, huh? Mexico City.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
What?
Acheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Ah, I see. Is there any reasonable suspicion of why I should not go through your apartment? Like, anything you hiding in here is what I'm pretty much saying. I don't know. Not necessary to the case. Anything in your bedroom? There's morphine on the ground. We're just not gonna point that out. What is this?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Alright, fair enough. But what about the heroin right here on the ground? Or not heroin, but morphine. Is that a lighter?
Don't think this is anything.
I was about to say, I don't know what that is either. Alright. Well, guess let's talk to Mr. Henry and see what he has to say for himself.
I
Bam!
know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Wrong.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julia Randall.
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia.
Uh-huh. So why would that dude come in and,
Why did
do
Reed
that?
and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was gonna marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was gonna create a new gang.
Damn, I wish I had that intuition point right now. A new gang?
But why kill her?
She always looked down on those two.
Damn, I'm
When she
sucking
told
up
them
these
that
questions
she was
right
cutting
now.
them out, they swore to get even with her.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Give it up.
Damn
Arnett.
it, dude.
You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn cold.
I got all
Henry
those wrong.
Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
So Mr. Henderson's the doctor. I fucked up all those questions. Jesus Christ. That was terrible. Oh my god, dude, relax. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna go to Dr. Stoneman's. You're driving now.
You're behind the wheel.
Hello? That chick almost ran into us. You see that, Roy? Psycho.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
Hey, doctor. Doctor. I'm about to come in there and show y'all what's up. Come on. We're gonna find this dude. See what this whole Mr. Henderson. I wish I could talk today.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
It's time to see what the whole, you know, alibi of Mr. Henderson really is. Because I don't know. I don't buy it, man. I think this guy is a little liar and a little weirdo. Hands up, LAPD.
Hang on a moment, sister.
Yeah, that's right. Hang on.
Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell
him.
him. Or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Whoa.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
That's right.
Send him
Hmm.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth,
Oh. Yeah, tell us the truth, Doctor. Or should I say Mr. Henderson?
I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, are you?
Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief.
Okay.
Do you know that I loved her?
Oh, Jesus.
I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
Whoa. Back down.
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough.
I see.
She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Damn.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry.
Oh.
I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
All right, Doctor. You got it.
What have I done?
No! Oh my God.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, bro. Oh, dude. Let's
So what next?
let's get out of here.
Call this in, Cole.
Oh,
Maybe
you
you
want?
should ask for a street sweeper.
All right, I'll call it in real quick. Well, we're gonna. Why am I sitting in the chair? Just call the phone. Do you not see the phone right there? Thank you, buddy.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler.
Former wrestler?
Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of
This episode is a lot longer than I thought.
Detective
Goddamn.
Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Wow.
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
No kidding. Hope you guys had some popcorn or something for this episode. Good lord, it's an extra long one, that's for sure. This
Oh, I like women as much as the next guy.
Shut up, Roy. I'm done talking to you, man. This was very unexpected. I'll tell you that much. Willie's apartment. Yeah, let's go see this former wrestler.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off.
Oh,
We'll take the
snap.
side street.
All four of us working together. Let's go.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one.
I hear a harmonica.
Well,
just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. You don't want him to bolt on us.
I hear the harmonica. I mean, he plays the harmonica pretty good at least.
Wilson Reed.
Oh, snap.
LAPD. Give yourself up.
Hands up! He's got a gun! He almost dropped it though. Dummy. Run! Quick! We gotta catch his ass. Stop! Wilson, stop. Also known as Willie. Climb this thing faster, Cole. Willie, stop. It's time for you to give it up. Go. Go. Go, Phelps, go. Come on, Roy. Hightail it, man. We gotta get this fool. Hey, don't be littering up there. That's an extra charge. Willie. Stop it, man. Climb, 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 climb.
hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
That's what I'm trying to say, man.
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. Waste though? I thought we wanted him alive. Get down. Where's he gonna go? How's he taking so many bullets? I was about to say, he took so many fucking
Son of a
bullets.
bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I don't know why.
Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Oh, yeah?
You had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today.
Thank you.
Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now?
Oh.
That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Roy. Why don't you buy me a drink? There was a lot to that episode. Holy cow. Case closed. With the doctor dead, only Arnett could have revealed the depths of his infatuation with Julia. Damn, that was a little bit odd, I ain't gonna lie. And that's all the time I got for LA Noire, guys. I knew that doctor was in it. I knew he was doing something with this case, and Arnett was also a weird fella, and, you know, when he made himself really sus when he went to buy that one-way ticket to Mexico City. I even predicted on the car ride that it was going to be one of them, but in the end, it was actually both of them. So that was a crazy story. I wasn't expecting the fucking doctor to jump off either. That was pretty wild. And in the end, Arnett is now getting jail time for his heinous crimes. So make sure if you guys did enjoy the video, you should go down a little bit and leave a like there for me. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you happen to like what you see, you should consider subscribing. All it does is help out my channel in the end. And man, we're so close on this grind to 1,000 subs, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank y'all so much for the love and support. But until next time, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.